Hey, what's up? Hey, you made it to this video. Obviously, either myself or one of our team members sent you to this video to take a look at some information, and you're like, what have they sent me to? Well, my name is Stephen Rachel out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've been an online marketer for well over a decade. And me and my wife, Lanacia, we've helped a lot of people make a lot of money online, and we've done a lot of different things in network marketing, affiliate marketing, online marketing, videos, creating systems, and all that stuff. And so we've been kind of busy, and I recently came across this information that literally has changed all our plans for 2025. We literally had to clear our plate because we were going down a whole nother road, and I got this information. I'm like, oh, we need to do something else. So you're in the right place. So I'm just letting you know somebody thought enough of you to get you on this video. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to run through this pretty quickly. I know you're busy. We're all busy. We got a lot going on. So I'm going to try to go through this as fast as I can. So with that said, let's just jump right into it. So really quick. So it's finally your chance to be early. I like being early on things. And so if you're watching this video, you're definitely early. So we have seen something here recently that we just cannot unsee. We had to change everything, and that we had plans. And a lot of people, it's funny. A lot of people have already changed their plans because when they see this information, they're like, "Oh, I got to rearrange my whole schedule for 2025. I got to take advantage of this." So we're focusing on this. Let me repeat my main focus. So for those that are watching this video, people that are involved in this opportunity, their focus is on this. So, and you're going to see why it's like that. So, if you can catch something early enough, it can definitely change your life. If you can find a product-based opportunity early enough and it works, big things can happen. You could create a long-term residual income. I'm sure many of you have worked on all kinds of projects like myself, crypto, selling digital products, Forex, affiliate marketing, you name it, I've done it. The question isn't what have you done? The question is, what haven't you done? Right. And I know some of you can relate to this as well. So we've all done a lot of different things, over the years. But, it's interesting. Out of all the different things that I've done, in my career, the only thing that I still get residual checks from are coming from product-based companies in the network marketing space. Everything else that was like service-based, we're not getting any more. We don't earn any residual income for those. We do when we're involved, but the only things that I'm still getting residual income, even though I may not be actively promoting it, I'm still active and I'm still earning monthly income from it. Even whether it's a couple $100 or $50 or, $300 or even $1,000, I'm still earning money from work I did years ago. Okay. It's pretty interesting. Now, and some of you can probably relate to this. So recently, a new product was shared with us, and we thought, if this is real, this could definitely be a billion-dollar company. There's several billion-dollar companies in this niche. This could definitely be one, and all companies start from somewhere. And what's interesting, they're going to be able to do this with just one product, even though they got many products. They're going to be able to do something pretty incredible with just one product. Who knows what they're going to be adding in the future, obviously. So this company has multiple products, but their new product is truly, truly amazing. I mean, it's crazy. I've never really seen anything like this before. This product is changing lives. The product is called Fix. Where is my Fix at? Give me 1 second, and I'm going to get my Fix. I'm going to get my Fix. This thing right here, let me show you really fast. Right? Let me show you. And I'm going to come back here. This thing right here is one right now. It's really helping a lot of people make a lot of money right now. And what's even more important than that is helping a lot of people become very healthy. I don't know if you can quite see that because of there we go. So it's the light, I got this big light right in front of me. So it gets a little weird, but this little thing, guys, this right here, a lot of technology that went into this little thing here. And you're going to find out more about it here in a second. So let me come back here and I'm going to explain what this is. So the product is called Fix. It's a little liquid that's actually in this here. It's like a little liquid. Okay. Now, and it actually comes from, and I'm gonna break this down here, so you're gonna know what this liquid is and what it does and how it can definitely impact your health in a big way. Okay, it comes from the hops plant. The hops is basically. Let me kind of break it down here. Let me just read the slide here. The hops flower extract is what makes this product so special. If you're not familiar with hops, hops is that plant that is used to make beer, to flavor beer, to preserve beer. We've all kind of seen some commercials, people talk about hops or whatever. So this company that I'm going to talk about holds the patent for extracting a certain ingredient from the hops flower. Now, this ingredient, that's this little liquid that's actually in this little pack here, you can actually you squish it here, you squeeze it or whatever, and this little liquid comes right out. You can put it in any kind of drink and go in your water. It could even go in alcohol, right? It looks just like this here. You can spray it in, in anything. You can, just squirt it right into any kind of drink, water, juice, soda, coffee, tea, whatever, right? It can work in any beverage, anything that you drink. You can just squirt just like this, what you're seeing right here. And let me show you what it does. It's called the Mature Hops Extract, MHE3, is a revolutionary patent pending process that is derived from the hops flower. It actually promotes natural fat burning and activating brown adipose tissue, which increases the body's thermogenic response. But in a nutshell, you're going to lose visceral fat. It's colorless. This liquid is colorless. It's odorless. It's tasteless, but it attacks that visceral fat that surrounds our organs, inside of our intestines and our heart and all the different parts of our body. And it just creates all kinds of havoc in our body. And what this little pack does, it attacks and decreases that visceral fat in your body, which can help you to become more healthy, and more importantly, it can help slim your waistline. So we all got them little pudges. I know I'm always on a computer, and I've been an online marketer for a long time now, and I'm not 20 something anymore, right? So we all can lose some inches around our midsection, and this thing right here has gone viral on the internet. And guess what? We're the only ones that have this product right now. So let me kind of break it down for you a little bit more. Okay. So if you look here, Fix is the name. I love the name Fix. We're going to fix your waistline. We're going to fix your health. We're going to fix your finances. We're just going to help you with a very big fix. So I'm excited about it. So Fix attacks the visceral fat around your midsection. As you can see, you see the little diagram right there. And you know what? What's interesting here, just a few slides of people that have gotten fixed. They got fixed, right? So if you look here, this young lady here, 42 days, you can definitely see the difference there. In 2 weeks here, look at that. And definitely slimmed down. 30 days, you can see the difference. 35 days, 5 weeks, 2 weeks. And we've got hundreds, if not thousands of these testimonials. I could literally do a presentation just on all the testimonies of people, and I still wouldn't even I still wouldn't even put a dent in the amount. That'll probably be a 24-hour Zoom, so that's how many people are using this product and really getting some great results from it. So let me speed this up. What you can actually do for yourself, you can actually, let me move over here. We actually have a Facebook group that has over 4,000. Actually, I think it's like 4,600, almost 5,000. By the time you see this video, it could be 5, 6, 10,000 or whatever, right? Because it continues to grow like every week, right? I think it's been like 1,000 or so since we got introduced to this. So it's just continuously just growing. But you can go there now. You can actually, wait till you watch this video, but you'll see some information right below where you can click and you can go to that group, join it. Their admin will actually approve you. So give them about 15 minutes or maybe 30 minutes or an hour or so. And one of the admins will approve your access to the group. And then you can see all these testimonies from people from all over the world using this product. This product right here in 3D. This product right here is definitely changing a lot of lives. And I'm going to share with you, just hold on. I'm going to talk about the money here in a moment. But you need to know, you got to have a viral product. And this product is going viral, but most people still don't know about it, especially here in the U.S., even though it's a U.S.-based company. Interesting, right? So pretty exciting. Right time, right place. You can go to Fix Your Health on Facebook. So just search, go to Facebook and just type in Fix with PHIX, Fix Your Health, and you'll be able to see this group here and then just join it. And when you join it, one of the admins will definitely approve you and you'll be able to get access. And you can just see for yourself. So you ain't got to believe me. Just go see for yourself, and you can ask questions and talk to the people. That's the great thing about Facebook, right? You just, hey, did this really work for you? You can talk to a lot of these people, right? And it's hundreds, if not thousands of them, right? So just a lot of stories. So that's huge for me as being a marketer. If there's a lot of testimonies and we're the only ones that got the product, oh man, that's just good business to me. So the name of the company that produces Fix is called MPG, or Marketplace Global. And we just say MPG for short. They've been around for like 20 years. They've been making like products for a lot of different MLM companies for a long time. And about 2 years ago, they decided to create their own distribution channel, if you will, network marketing arm of what they've been doing. The owners wanted to create their own networking, opportunity, because they've been making products for a lot of companies for years, and say, hey, they can do it, we can do it. We're making products for a lot of these people, so we definitely can do it. We got the infrastructure, we got the distribution, and we know how to deliver. And but here's the thing, though. For 18 months, they experienced very slow growth because a lot of the products they've been making for other companies. So it's a lot of Me Too products, if that makes sense. We got this product. Yeah, me too. It's like the same old products. And they even though they were making sales and people were coming in, and but it was just the same old. The industry's been weird lately. Like coming out of COVID, it's just been weird. You know what I'm talking about. If you're watching this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just been weird. A lot of just the same old stuff. And so nobody was there was no major momentum happening. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. No major momentum until they launched this product. Okay, because they had other products, but they didn't have Fix in the beginning. They didn't launch with Fix. They had other products or whatever. But in April 2024, they launched Fix. And from that point on, guys, this thing changed. People got excited about that it was coming, because obviously they talked about it. And then, of course, when people started getting their product, I think it was like late June, early July, people started finally getting their product. Guys, boom. Things start changing. This company, the reps started making way more money. The company, just way more, just exponential growth like crazy. All because of this little pack here, all because of this little thing right here. And that's having a major impact on a lot of people's lives. And in addition to that, and a major impact in a lot of people's bank accounts. So, right. So if you look here, many reps are experiencing hyper growth earnings because of Fix. There's one rep in particular. His name is Terry. I know him. I got a chance to meet him here last weekend. He started 2 years ago when they started that new networking side of the business. And he was only making roughly around $800 or to $1,000 a month when they launched. And it was pretty much like that for a long time, for at least a good year and a half or so, right? So, because remember that, people were making money, but not a lot of money. Even he said, I wasn't making a lot of money, making a little part-time money. You can't beat that. They kept saying, hey, we got some big things coming. And it took them a while, and they finally got it. But we didn't know it was going to hit like this. And when it hit, man, it definitely made a huge, huge impact for a lot of people. And now, you know what's crazy? Terry's the number one money earner in the company, because he's doing like $30,000 to $40,000 a week. That's a real big jump from $800 to $1,000 a month. Now he's doing $30,000 to $40,000 a week. Pretty crazy. So let's hear what he had to say about Fix and how you can really capitalize on the product and the timing of this opportunity. So I actually got a chance to go down to Arizona. When me and my wife got exposed to this, my friend Isaac told us about it, and we got involved, and we really wanted to know a little bit more. Ironically, they were actually having a diamond retreat or leadership retreat in Phoenix, Arizona. I live here in Las Vegas, and they were doing it. They did it last weekend, and it was scheduled months in advance. And I said, hey, we'll come up and check it out. They were going to do a meeting at a sports bar there in Phoenix. And They all came from the resort to do like a little local meeting to kind of mix with some of the local leadership there in Arizona and do a little presentation as well. And I'm glad we drove. So me and my wife got in our car last Friday. As I'm making this video, last Friday we got in our car. We drove out to Phoenix, like 4 hours, and we got a chance to go to that restaurant, that sports bar, and got a chance to check out and meet the top earner, some other other leaders, some other people that's been using the product for ever since it came out earlier of last year or mid part of last year, and I was just totally floored. Check this out. Check out what Terry, they call him TK. Check out what he had to say about this whole thing. And I got a chance to, this is actually me recording on my phone, and it's kind of loud. So I got some captions right below and everything as well. And just listen to what he had to say. And again, I apologize. I had to use a little AI to maybe kind of clear up some of that background noise, but it still came out, and I wanted to share it with you. So check this out.
Is what the world we live in, overweight, unhealthy, all of those things. And that's just a picture of video. Hey, what's up? Live and direct. Live and direct. So all those things that we have here, the timing in the world, what it is, that we're the only one with it, all those things matter, and it really freaking fast. So if you guys were in early, I mean, he's already got 120, 130 people on his team. So you probably got a bunch of peeps on your team already, whether they know that or not. You guys ever built in a binary? Okay. We're talking about the binary. So our comp plan is really simple. Really simple. Built for the fields. It's built for speed. No gotchas. No smoke and mirror. There are no bonuses you got to stand on your head during the full moon to get. None of that stuff, Derby. Zero. Well, it is what it is. 100 right, 100 left, you get $20 to infinite levels forever, regardless of how big it gets. And a 7-level check match. So it's really, really lucrative that has no cap on it. There's the whole comp plan. Literally. I mean, you get the direct bonus. When people sign up, you make $40. Nobody does this for that. So in terms of the comp plan, it's really simple. And it pays, and they really figured it out.
I know you know.
Yeah. It hasn't sucked.
Now I know the story is like you all men want to get as much, and Fitz changed all that.
Kind of. So I got in before a company launched, and but all we had at the time were gas tablets. So you put them in your gas tank, and it be a different thing. And I was like, yeah, this is not fun. Only from a business standpoint, sure. But the caps actually work, but they're not sexist. I'm not going to. Will, dude, I got to tell you how I just saved 50% on my fuel economy. We got to be going here. Yeah. So, that makes sense. So they're just not sexist. And then we got a bunch of other products that were good, but there wasn't that, like, it's thing. And so in the first 5 months of this year, I made a total of about $5,000 a month. Or $5,000 total. Finished the year for $185,000. Wow. Yeah. We now know. I need to know. Hang on. We now live on a fixed income. You see what we did there? I like it. Go ahead. I like that. Fixed income. Wow. You guys hear that? You want to be on a fixed income?
That's good. Now, just to kind of elaborate real quick here. So I recorded that, and I know it was a lot of background noise or whatever. It was just a lot of people. Everybody was talking or whatever. So I did the best I could to kind of clear up that audio a little bit with AI. But the interesting thing was, when I was talking to him, I asked him, I said, hey, when you first started, before Fix came, you were making money, but roughly, like I said, $800 to $1,000 a month. But he just kind of broke it down. The first 5 months of 2024, I had only made like $5,000 for the first 5 months of 2024. Just last year, for the first 5 months, total had made a total of $5,000. Still good money. It's like what, $1,000 a month. Still good money, right? But when Fix launched, after that first 5 months on the sixth, seventh month or whatever. So really, technically, in about 6 months, he made $485,000. $485,000, all because of this. Okay, all because of this thing right here. Okay, interesting, very, very interesting. Now, real quick here, let me kind of speed this up really quick here. I think we're making good time here. Let me here's a little bit a little cheat sheet. If you need to do a screenshot or whatever, you can check this out. There's a lot of other ways you can make money. He kind of talked a little bit about that. This kind of gives you an idea of how the money works. If you hit Sapphire, if you got 20, you got two teams, one left team, right, and you don't have to go out and get 20 people on your left and 20 people. You can bring two, and those people can bring in the other 19, and you can get spillover and all that stuff. Hey, timing is everything with this comp plan. I'm telling you. So after you finish watching this, people are going to be coming in, and people are going to be watching it even more. You definitely want to get in position. Because it definitely does matter. And we got people on our team right now. They're like, Steve, I'm so glad I got in with you guys right now, bro. I mean, I'm so, we're still fairly new here, but 6 months down the road, or not even 6 months, 30 days from now, hey, this is the time. It's still going to be a great opportunity a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. But man, it is just so much sweeter for people getting started right now because, hey, check this out. Sapphire, 20 on your left, 20 on your right, going to pay you $500 a month. Okay. Roughly around, it could be a little bit more, could be a little bit less, depending on, who's doing what and all that stuff. And so this is just an average. It's just a cheat sheet to kind of give you an idea of the type of money you can make based on the size of your organization, right? You got two teams. If you look here, Ruby, 35 on your left, 35 on your right. That's roughly about $800 to $900 a month. Now, anybody watching this video can definitely do this if you have a viral product. We have a product that helps people to lose that visceral fat. They're shedding inches like crazy. Check out all the information on this page. Look at the stories. Look at the testimonies. Hey, don't take my word for it. I'm new. I'm just excited about this thing. And you know what? It's definitely working for a lot of people. Now, you can take a screenshot of this. Matter of fact, if I go all the way down, you look at Crown. That's what Terry is, right? He's a Crown inside of Marketplace Global, and 6,000 on his left, 6,000 on his right. He's doing well over $140,000 a month right now within the last 6 months. He's definitely on the trajectory to do well over $1 million in 2025. Yeah, I mean, just hands down easy because of what's happening and the speed and the momentum that's happening right now because of the Fix product, right? So, pretty exciting. I'm fired up about it, guys, as you can tell. Real quick, let me speed this up. Now, one reason why we're moving so fast as well, we do daily live Zooms every day, 2 p.m., 7 p.m., and 10 p.m. Eastern time, okay? So definitely get back with the person who invited you so you can get plugged in. You may even see some information on this page right below that you can plug in so you can actually see and really get a chance to see the community people live. I know you're watching a video here. Your friend, family member sent this information to you, and you're just watching me. But I'm telling you guys, it's way bigger than me. It's way bigger than just you. This thing is huge. And hey, a lot of people are getting set up with this. A lot of people are changing their lives. A lot of people are getting healthier. So I'm fired up about it, as you can tell. And because it's been a long time, man. It's been weird out here. And it's been a long time since we've seen anything that people just can really get excited about that works. Okay. A lot of things people can get excited about that don't work. But it's really excited to it's really great to get excited about something that really does work. And Fix really does work. It's definitely a game changer. Excuse me. So don't take my word for it. There's a lot of people, a lot of doctors that are much more smarter about science than me, because this is all science. And you'll find, matter of fact, you can actually Google, hops, flour, extract, and you can get hops flour extract, clinical studies. You can definitely do that. And you can see a lot of different things on the science behind this ingredient that's in this little blue pouch. Okay. So again, you can do your own research. Definitely do your research. And matter of fact, my sponsor, Isaac, he did a week's worth of research, and he came to the conclusion. He was like, because when he first saw it, he was like, what, are you kidding me? Seeing the results that people were getting and the comp plan and all that, but mainly the product, he was like, if this product does what it says it's doing, hey, this thing is going to be big. And obviously, let me do some research behind this. And he did a lot of research, for a whole week and talked to a lot of people and this, that, and the other thing. And hey, it's real. The people are definitely changing their lives physically, also, financially, but definitely physically for sure. Just squirting this liquid into their drink in the morning and in the evening, whether they're drinking orange juice, coffee, tea, Coke, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, Kool-Aid, wine, beer, any kind of alcohol. I've never heard of any type of ingredient or supplement that you can put into alcohol that can help you to lose weight. This is a new one for me. And you know what? It's real. Okay. And again, I know it sounds weird, but it's not. It's science. So you can definitely check out some of the information right below on this page. You'll see for yourself. Now, this guy here, Dr. Joseph Aaron says it best. I'm not going to read all this, but I definitely want to. He talks about here at the top, I've studied the mode of action of the potential of the underlying physiology of the hops flower. I can without reservation vouch for the scientific integrity of the supporting human and animal research that has been published in leading scientific journals. Obviously, doctors publish stuff, findings and different things that they've gotten results from. Now, a lot of this here in what he says is a little technical. I'm not going to get into a lot of that, but here in the bottom, he says in layman's terms, the hops flower causes increased metabolism in brown fat tissue, which in turn uses other fat tissue as fuel, burning it up. So when you actually use Fix, it's going to attack your visceral fat. Your visceral fat is actually behind your I can't think of the name. It's the fat. It's not that fat. It's actually inside your abdominal wall, around your intestines and your heart and your lungs and all that. It attacks that, but it uses the fat, that you already have, like, around your waist and all that, to give it fuel to even burn more. So it's using your regular fat to really kill the visceral fat, which if you're getting rid of a lot of the visceral fat, it can definitely, help you with a lot of other benefits, in terms of, becoming more healthy. I'm not going to get into a lot of that right now. Check out a lot of that information. I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. Okay, we're about to wrap this up. So let's speed it up here really quick here. A 12-week study showed up to 60 to 100% greater fat loss for adults, including hops flower in their diet compared to the control group. The novelty of the hops flower is that it is easy to consume. You can add it to any beverage. Okay. And he's twice nominated for a Nobel Prize. So obviously he knows way more about all this science than me, especially if he's been, nominated twice. And he's not the only one. There's doctors after doctors after doctors that talk about, the hops flower extract and how it can definitely be a very big make a very big impact in terms of your health. And we're the only ones that actually have this type of concentrate of it. So we're the only ones. So is there a demand for Fix? Well, look at Ozempic. Everybody's on Ozempic. And let me tell you, the company that has created Ozempic, they're like, guys, they've made billions. They're like, I think they're evaluated at $500 billion right now. And we all know, we see it all in the news, and, all the Hollywood is using it. Everybody, a lot of people, I don't say everybody, but a lot of people, specifically Americans, other people use it around the world, obviously, but Americans, we're the fattest country in the world. So people, of course, they want to lose those inches around their waist, and a lot of times we don't want to work for it, right? Sometimes people try to do a lot of exercise. It doesn't work really well, and they just need a little help. Now, the only thing is Ozempic comes with a lot of side effects. Here, Fix doesn't have any side effects, okay? It's natural. It's 100% natural. Ozempic isn't natural, right? So, and I'm not going to get into a lot of that, but you already know, because you already see the popularity of it, and we have something that a lot of people can use, because all you got to do, you wake up in the morning. I know when I wake up, I get something to drink. I could just squirt this right into my water, into my juice or whatever if I'm eating breakfast. And then, of course, later on at night, I can squirt some inside my whatever I'm drinking, my wine to wind down, or my soda, my juice, or whatever, right? And what it does, what's interesting, I didn't mention, Fix actually burns 400 calories an hour for up to 8 to 9 hours, guys, with just one squirt. You just squeeze this here and it comes out just like you kind of saw in the video earlier. And so one in the morning, one in the evening, and it's going to be burning calories even if you're not even working out. Now, I'm not going to get into all the details. You'll see more information in some of the videos right below that explain all that. I don't want to get into all that, because, hey, I'm just excited. I'm learning as I go. You're going to be learning as you go. But when you check out some of this other information, you're going to get really excited about it. It's really, really intriguing, and it's getting a lot of people excited, and it's getting people even more excited when they're losing those inches off of their belly, just around their body, and feeling healthier, feeling better, all because they're just taking Fix. They're getting fixed. So it's pretty exciting. Now, real quick, let me wrap this up. And it's super easy to consume, just like you see here. You just squirt it right into your drink. Any drink. Let me repeat, any type of drink, water, all the way up to alcohol, and everything in between. So you can squirt it into anything. Now, you want to fix your health, and you also want to fix your cash flow. And that's exactly what we have here. So get started today. Whoever invited you to this page, whoever invited you to this video, definitely get back with them as well. And so you can get fixed. You can also, if you're watching this on one of our funnels one of our funnels that we've created, you can actually check out all the information right below. Look at the stories, check out all the videos, just look at all the information right below so you can see for yourself. So with that said, hey, I had a lot to cover. I think we made some decent time. So we're going to end it right here. Check out some of the other information right below, guys. It's going to blow your mind. And you're definitely going to be so glad that you did. I'm so glad that I got that call from my friend Isaac, and it definitely made a huge difference. So it's making a huge difference right now as I'm making this video. And with that said, hey, thanks for watching this video, and we can't wait to work with you.